It's on Morecambe and Wise.
Oh, what isn't it? Yeah, I'm just adding conflicts for the documentary, so don't take it personally.
Let's just. Can we just have a quick see of that T-shirt to show it because it's so good?
Yeah, I don't support my city at all. I should wear this to London next week when I go to Sundance. Might be.
You're going to Sundance next week.
Well, the London Future Filmmakers meeting.
But you're not really a future filmmaker, are you? You're like a filmmaker now.
Yeah. Yeah, but to the world, no.
Yeah, you're on YouTube, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, true.
Global reach.
It's true.
You don't need them anyway.
You're like an interstellar filmmaker. Future intergalactic filmmakers, that's what you should be aiming for.
You don't need that bunch. They'll dig your stuff up in 150 years' time and realise they've wasted, the opportunity to speak to you.
Not yet, no. I read the book.
Oh, if you've read the book, I wouldn't bother watching the film.
Good. Not the same.
No, I haven't read the book, but I really enjoyed the film.
Okay.
But I'd imagine if I've read the book, the film's probably rubbish.
But then I like the ambition of the film from seeing the trailer and stuff. So
Yeah. I mean, it took me about 20 minutes to get into it, because I was like, what the fuck? But then once I got because it doesn't really spoon feed you anything, which is what I liked.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck for the first 20 minutes? But then I was like, oh yeah, this is really cool. And I liked it.
Nice.
Just for this, how much have you done and how much have you got left to go?
We're up to about 25 minutes
We've still got quite a bit
of rough cut, assemble cut.
And how much have you got left to go?
We've got about another 2 hours left of working time. I don't know how far we are through the...
Basically, the next scene is the threesome, so we're pretty much not halfway, but about...
quarter, third.
Yeah, maybe a third.
Yeah,
And
so
this is...
So we're going to need another day of doing this, aren't we, at least?
Look, if you can just do this just for this and then I'll switch it to time lapse. So, can you just explain what it is you're doing? Because I don't even really know what you're doing as far as what is a rough cut. What is it?
Well, basically, because I'm not familiar with the story or the script or anything, and it's all in Sam's head, I've called him over basically to do a really rough assemble cut of the footage so that it's all roughly in order, and then editorially I'll work out the kinks and the details and the flow separately. So really it's just for me to know what shots he wants to use and in what order.
But that doesn't mean that you might change the order if you think you can edit it differently.
Yeah, I mean, maybe when we've got it all on the timeline, we'll watch it through and think, well, actually, that could go there or that could go there.
Yeah.
But this is like an initial get it from beginning to end, and that'll give you a rough idea of how long it's going to be as well. It'll normally end up quite a bit shorter because it'll be tightened up.
And you're basically making sure you got all the elements of the story, the elements that he thinks are important of the story to tell the story.
We've already found potentially one missing scene, which might be a problem. But you might have that on your hard drive at home, won't you? So,
right, so after this, there should be a last shot where they're holding hands.
But it could be the second camera.